I'm sure most of you are already familiar with the beginning cobblestone generator you'd make on any skyblock island. You break out 4 blocks wide, you break out that block there, the water flows down there, you pop your lava on the other end, and you've got cobblestone in the middle. But with the new mechanics, you can now utilize a space that's only 3 blocks wide and 1 block deep. And to do that, we just place our water like before, but then we grab a trapdoor. And we face the direction that the water is flowing in and place the trapdoor. And this is the new water mechanic, waterlogged blocks. This trapdoor is now waterlogged. And what's neat about some of the blocks like trapdoors is if I open this, it's going to block the water flow in the direction that it takes up that full block space in. As you can see here, it's taking up this whole side, and so the water can't flow this way. So now if we place our lava on the other end, we get cobblestone in the middle. The cobblestone can't turn the water source into stone because it's already occupied by a trapdoor, and the water can't turn the lava source into obsidian because it can't flow in that direction. And this gives us a really small, compact, easy to make cobblestone generator. And all you need to do is use some of the wood from your starter tree to make a trapdoor, and you're good to go. So this next design is a variation on my old 2-person cobblestone generator. If you haven't seen that before, there will be a link in the description down below if you want to check it out. This one does require you to already have some cobblestone, so you're going to want to build the previous design and collect some of that cobblestone before you try this one. To start, we're going to figure out where we want the middle of the generator to be, and we're going to place a cobblestone block, or any block for that matter. We're going to place some sacrificial blocks on either corner to make a little bow tie shape like this. This is going to help us see our layout. We're going to get rid of these corner blocks later. Next, we're going to build up this corner here with a couple more sacrificial blocks, and then grab some cobblestone stairs. We want to place one upside down here, and then we're going to turn and place one upside down here. Then we're going to break these 2 blocks, place another upside down cobblestone stair right there to make a nice little corner. Now we just need to repeat that on the other side. Same thing, couple blocks to help us align and build. But when we put this last one in, we're going to want to get out of here first, or we'll probably get stuck. Place our last upside down stair right up there. And now we've got both corners in place. So now we can get rid of these corner blocks here. And I lied earlier, you're going to want to use a non-flammable block for this block right here in the middle. I'm just going to stick with the cobblestone. Next, you can either punch a hole on either side of this block in each corner, or you can surround the block with something like slabs or full blocks, whatever look you want to go with. Point is, you want to make sure that when our water is placed up here, it's got somewhere to flow where it's not going to make a giant mess. So once we've got this done, we're going to take our water bucket, we're going to aim at this corner block right here, and we're going to right click. And as you can see, that water logs the stair. We're going to do that on the other side here. And stairs are neat because they don't allow water on any side where they're taking up the full block. And they have the potential to do that on multiple different sides. So in this case, it's this side, and the top. Although we do want it to flow down, so that's why they're upside down. Lastly, we're going to place our lava right up here in the middle. Boom, just like that. And when it flows down and tries to flow out, we've got cobblestone. So as you can see, this is a much smaller, more compact version of the old 2-person cobblestone generator. One person can stand here, another person can stand here, and each person gets 2 cobblestone blocks to mine. So it's pretty efficient. And of course, if you don't want to use a solid block in the middle, you can of course use these the slabs. It'll work exactly the same. There'll just be a little, the lava will kind of float above it a bit. But if you prefer that look, you could definitely toss the slabs on just like the old design, like so. Whoops. And I made a mess. Don't mind me. We'll just fix that real quick. All right, there we go. Aim this time. There we go. And now it looks a lot more similar to the old design that many of you may remember. Get rid of that grass block there. But it's definitely less compact if you do it this way. So, moving on. Now this design I'm about to show you is actually a stone generator instead of a cobblestone generator. And this could be useful in instances where you have maybe a silk touch pickaxe and you want to just directly mine stone. It's very simple to build. The first thing you're going to want to do is place down a sacrificial block, and then on top of that we're going to place a cobblestone stair, a slab on either side, and then we're going to break that block, and directly in front of the stair and down we're going to break a block because we're going to put water in here and it's going to flow right down into here. But before we do that, we're going to place another sacrificial block in front and one on top of that. Come down here. We're going to place slabs all around this block here and then break that block. And this is where we're going to place our lava. So our lava is going to go here. And then before we break this block, we're going to place our water in this stair block here. Boom, just like that. Now when we break this block, the water is going to flow forward and down into this hole, and the lava is going to flow down on top of the water. And when lava contacts water from above, it forms smooth stone. Boom, just like that. So now we have a smooth stone generator. Super easy to build, but once again, you're going to want to have some cobblestone first before you try to build this. Every once in a blue moon, it's extremely rare, it'll form cobblestone instead. And I think that's just because the lava has a slight chance to flow down before the water can flow. So it contacts it from the side instead, but it's extremely rare. 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100 is probably more accurate. You're going to get smooth stone. Now I'm coming back to this design because it is possible to build this 2-person cobblestone generator as your first cobblestone generator. In other words, you won't need any cobblestone to build it, but it does require a good amount of trapdoors, which aren't super cheap, but they do only require wood. So if you want to make this as your first generator, it is possible. Instead of using this cobblestone block to hold up the lava, just use a trapdoor. Trapdoors don't burn, but they can sort of transmit fire to the blocks around them. So if I were to put, say, an oak wood plank right here, there's a chance that that oak wood plank would burn, but the trapdoor won't. So just make sure the surrounding area is clear of flammable blocks. And then for the blocks up here, if we go up and we replace this one here with a trapdoor, obviously the water's going to flow out of this stair block here. We're going to put another trapdoor there, one on the other side, and then we're going to do the same right over here. Ignore that obsidian for now. And then we can just hold our water using the trapdoors. I'll just quickly fix this spot here. There we go. And if we do that on the other side, and of course this is probably a lot easier if you build it with the trapdoors first instead of trying to modify it like this. Obviously, if you don't have any cobblestone, you won't be able to modify it like this, but come down here, fix this. This is just showing you that it can be done. Now, the trapdoors are occupying each of these corner blocks, so they should hold the lava in. If I can, if it'll let me place it there. There we go. Got a sneak. Alright, so as you can see, the lava is being held in on all sides by these same trapdoors that are holding the water in. And it functions. It's a cobblestone generator built entirely with wood blocks and allows 2 people to mine at once, 2 blocks each. Just like that. 2-person cobblestone generator using just trapdoors. Now this doesn't rely on the update aquatic water mechanics, but I thought I'd show it to you anyway because I think it's cool. We can even apply that same principle to the smooth stone generator. If you wanted to build a stone generator as your first generator instead of a cobblestone one for some reason, you could do that. Same principle, so we're just going to put some trapdoors here to block in the water, and we're actually going to place a trapdoor, see if I can get it in there, right there, waterlog that, there we go, and we can close these up to make it look nicer, and the water will flow exactly the same. And then for the top, I'm actually going to replace the lava for the time being. We just use trapdoors instead of slabs, which also gives you the ability to close them up, make it look even more compact. Put our lava back in the middle. Boom, just like that. And now it's built entirely out of trapdoors. And as you can see, still functions. We have a smooth stone generator. Now, once again, trapdoors won't burn, but the wooden stairs will. That's why I'm not using them here. I did do some testing. It is very, very rare for them to burn, but it does happen. I had to leave a single player world open for several hours to see it happen, but it is possible. Just because a wooden stair is waterlogged does not mean it won't burn. Learn that the hard way. Anyway, that is about it for the designs. Before I sign off, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you still play Skyblock? And if so, what kind of Skyblock do you enjoy? Vanilla classic Skyblock, or maybe a modded experience, or something entirely different? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share this video with your friends. This is the Black Belt Panda. I will see you in the next one. Bye!